What is up everyone, welcome back for another video of Diablo 3. So in this video we are gonna talk about the legacy of REAKOR support Barbarian. It is a build that is very easy to make. You can probably do that in like 3 or 4 hours. And after that you can probably join other people who are doing great with 90s. And if you found perfect gears you can even go higher. So let's get started. First, you want all the pieces of the legacy of REAKOR. If you have 4 pieces, you will get the 4th set bonus. This will do a lot of stuff. It will freeze enemies, regenerate fury, recharge is reduced, and you can have 3 stakes of charge, and it will do some damage. We want to have Leoric's Crown. This will give us a lot of cooldown reduction, and that's something that we definitely need because we want to spam Ignore Pain as fast as we can, because if it's not up your team is probably gonna die. For the necklace you want to use Star of Escarant. You can go for another one, but I just chose this one. We are using Nemesis Braces, so when you hit a pylon you will spawn a yellow monster, and it will be awesome if you already have a group of monsters with a yellow or blue elites, so you can pull them together. Our belt is very important. It is called Pride of Cassius. This will increase the duration of Ignore Pain. For the rings, you want to use a Band of Might. Since you are using charge the whole time, you will get a lot of damage reduction. For our other ring, you want to use Oculus Ring. This has a chance to create an area of focus power. So you are doing more damage, and your team is also doing more damage. Illusory Boots, so you can move through monsters, so you will never be stuck, and you can pick up those health globes. For the weapon, you want to use the Pig Sticker, because it will give you 1 state more on your gear, and that state can be very important. And as last, for the Storm Shield, well, we are using the Storm Shield because it gives massive damage reduction, and that's the reason why we are using it. So let's go to the Kanai's cube. You want to use Solnium, what the fuck ever. When you crit you have a 4% chance to drop a health globe. The bell that I can't pronounce, and I'm not gonna try it, but anyway, it will give your team more movement speed for 10 seconds after using Warcry. And as last, Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. We cannot miss this one because it will help us to get more cooldown reduction. So, well, after you got all those gears in place, we want to look at the Paragon levels. So, for the Paragon levels, you want to max maximum fury, movement speed, vitality, strength. Over here you want to go for cooldown reduction, critical hit chance, it doesn't matter. Resist all, life, armor, and then life regeneration, and as last, resource cost or life period. It doesn't even matter, just choose one of those and then the rest. For the skills, you can read it by yourself, but I will also explain it. So I'm using Ground Stomp. Enemies hit have 10% chance to drop a health globe. You want to make sure you are hitting this skill inside of a group of monsters, so you will get those health globes. Ancient Spear, Rage Flip, so you can pull the monsters together. Furious Charge, you will get every skill room because of the 4th set bonus. I already told you what it did, so I don't have to explain that again. Ignore Pain, Mob Rule, you want to keep this up at all times, otherwise your team is gonna die. Ignore Pain will give 25% damage reduction to everyone. Threatening Shout, Falter, enemies within 25 yards take increased damage by 25%. And as last, Warcry, Veteran's Warning. This will give your team 25% more armor within 100 yards. So then we are going to the passives. So we want Nerves of Steel. When you take fatal damage on accident, this will bring you to 50% of your life, and you get 95% damage reduction, so it's keeping you alive for a while. Inspiring Presence, this will double the effect of your shout. Your allies will also regenerate 3% of maximum life, of their maximum life. Pound of Flesh, when you are picking up a health globe you will get 2% life regeneration and also 4% movement speed, so that's great. And as last, Sword and Board. While wielding a shield and a weapon, you will get 30% damage reduction. So the Storm Shield is giving you damage reduction to melee, and this skill just does the same. So for the states that you want on your gears, for your helm, strength, vitality, critical chance. For your necklace, strength, vitality and cooldown reduction. For your shoulders, strength, vitality, cooldown reduction and all resist. For your gloves, strength, vitality, critical chance and cooldown reduction. For your armor, strength, vitality, life percent. For your braces, strength, vitality, critical chance and reduced damage. For your ring, band of might, strength, vitality, critical chance. For your belt, strength, vitality, life percent and all resist. For your other ring, strength, vitality, cooldown reduction. For your pants, strength, vitality and armor. For your boots, strength, vitality, all resist. For your weapon, big sticker, strength, vitality, life per hit, cooldown reduction. And as last for the storm shield, strength, vitality, life percent and cooldown reduction. Try to get as much health globe healing as possible. And I almost forgot the gems. I use Esoteric Alteration for more toughness, Gokok of Swiftness for the cooldown reduction and Toxic Gem. So your team does more damage and it does stake. So there we go. How to play it, just make sure you use Ignore Pain and that it is up at all times. Create density and bring monsters together. Pick up the heal globes and also create them. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment below, like and subscribe. Also turn on the notification. It is next to the subscribe button and let me know what you think about my YouTube banner. And then I will see you tomorrow or Thursday.